Zerline out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Chiefs coming back onto the field, as we noted earlier. Going to take on the Colts this weekend. 12-4 in the regular season. You get the first-round bye. #1 offense in the NFL. That's the good part, but the defense has left something to be desired.
Yeah, they rank 31st. That's just one step from the bottom in terms of total defense in the NFL. But they do rush the passer very well. Tied for the league lead in sacks. Their thing is, can they get a couple of key takeaways and just get the ball back to Mahomes and win a lot of shootouts?
Ware takes the give from Mahomes. And it worked his way across the 30 to the... They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Mahomes now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
All your bitch ass do is blitz. Pussy ass nigga.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack.
Keep on blitzing, bitch.
On 4th down, on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
She can't hear me.
Yeah, but I can.
I don't give a fuck what you hear.
This is taken at the 15. It's a 47-yard punt. Return
Trying to line his bitch ass
and
up.
The Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Well, before the Rams take their next snap, Charles, let's preview that game that they have coming up with the Cowboys. You talked about what they can do on offense. They're obviously going to have to shut down Dak, Zeke, and that Cowboys offense with their defense and Aaron Donald.
And I think that Aaron Donald and Ndamukong Suh's running mate at defensive tackle, they have to make sure they play down and distance each time. And what I mean by that is these guys are great pass rushers. And a lot of times when you're a great pass rusher, you want to rush the pass run every down. They have to play the run first because that's what the Cowboys are going to throw at them with Zeke. If they can slow down the run, stuff the run, they'll earn the right to be pass rushers and get after Dak Prescott in the pocket.
2nd and 10, Goff again. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Yeah, keep on going back.
Number here, a loss of 13.
This nigga walked himself back to the 20.
That screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like
Yeah,
what you
man,
said
lay off
there,
them
because
drugs,
trying
man.
is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize
Hey,
that it's
son.
broken down, just throw it at the feet
You're
of
gonna
your
work
intended
here.
receiver so that no
You're
one
gonna
can
have
pick
to lay
it
off
off,
the drugs,
right? You don't
man.
have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
3rd and long. It's gone. They got him in. It's one.
Come on, man.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27. Now a 1st down throw. Gone. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Allen Bailey. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Here's Goff now on 2nd down.
Come on.
Too great, and he goes down once more. Allen Bailey in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff.
Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Damn. Man, that's some bullshit. Man, that's some straight bullshit. Bitch, you ain't started running that shit till I started.
They're doing that shit.
Shut the fuck up, man. Hell no. You wasn't doing that shit none on 19, bitch. You saw me doing it. Shut your fuck up.
Boy.
Man, get your man, man.
General area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the
Doing
ball
it
to
none
him.
at 19.
Man, shut the fuck
Today's
up.
day, Jessica. The 10th.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Just kind of stupid.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Did B ever pop up in here? Hey,
At the
damn.
40-yard line.
Oh, okay.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Big loss here as he's taken down. Samson
Bitch, shut up!
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
I'm talking about my family. I'm talking about sure. Man, come on, man. Shut the fuck up. Pussy ass.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
What's up, Montreal? It's on broadcast. What's wrong, man?
You heard your motherfucking irritating ass voice.
3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Green 90.
No doubt.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, the ball goes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Damn.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he's going to be taken.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
Just across midfield.
Man.
49.
Bitch, shut up.
Went for it, but
I can't believe my D ain't hold up, man.
Will force a turnover on downs.
Offensive line ain't holding up worth shit. Bitch, you ain't doing shit.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he's
Come
going
on.
to get
Ass out of here.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
Look at this interception coming on.
I just did.
The Rams on 3rd down.
Just take
a perfect
the
3
down.
for 3 as they look
Just
to keep that streak
step
going.
out,
This will be 3rd and 5. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, you should.
And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And, Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
But has that changed in a big way? The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up.
Come on, man.
Take that stick down.
Bitch, shut up!
Brandon Cooks, 43 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Candy's all tight end. I bet they stink. I bet them
So the
stink
call's
right
made by
now,
Sean
boy.
McVay. They're going to go for 2. Goff now to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Zerline out now to kick this one away.
He called me for this.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
He called me for this.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got
First
to come
off,
back out
JB,
and start over and rebuild that
I talked to that nigga before I even talked to you. Then he called me back when I was riding on my way home. That's what the fuck happened.
They go play action here on first
Yeah,
down.
shut the fuck
Rolling
up.
to his right.
Look at that.
And oh, look at that. A
Shut the
diving
fuck up,
catch.
bitch.
That one goes for 24 yards.
It must be something about the night air, because he is putting on an absolute show
Oh,
under the
man,
light.
tell you,
Yeah, we've
tell you,
established
bald-faced
anything in his
ass lie.
vicinity, he's grabbing it.
Who the fuck else I'm talking to?
You called me, dog. You called me and
Okay,
said
yeah.
you want one game, you know? It'll make your day,
Okay,
you know,
yeah.
before you go to bed or whatever, right?
Yeah, heck. Okay, yeah, whatever.
Did you call
man.
me?
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Man, whatever.
Play has
Hell
a
no,
lead.
I ain't call your
Somebody
dumb
already
ass,
What
man.
you
another
want?
1st and 10.
Shut your stupid
What
ass
you
up.
want? You give me what you want, boy.
Mahomes now on 1st down. It's complete to Chris Conley. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Yeah, but you did.
Chris Conley,
But you did.
57
But you
yards.
did.
And
Oh,
the
I
Chiefs
thought you
strike
had a touchdown
quickly
before
here for
the score.
6 points.
All right?
What?
I'm going to get a touchdown before this quarter.
Okay.
Just because I done that just to see what he's going to do.
I done that, man. Shut your stupid ass up.
If you shut your stupid ass up first, bitch.
I thought Jessica was up front.
Butker now to add the
She
extra
gonna
point.
walk the dog. I'm not gonna talk like that in the other round, but I'm
Extra
not gonna
point
keep
right
letting you
down the
disrespect
middle.
me every
And
minute.
that will shave
I know
one
pussy
more off
motherfucker
this
like
lead.
you. I know
Motherfucker.
wanna be motherfucking mad
Nigga,
motherfucker
what,
like you. You wanna be
what,
mad
man?
and tough
Butker
motherfucker.
down.
Nigga,
Get your
fuck
ass
you,
out of
dude.
here.
You should be
Get
too
your
worried
ass out
about
of
you.
here. I ain't
The
worried
women
about
you
you.
live with disrespect you as a man every
Don't
day.
worry about what I live with, dog. I live with. I don't disrespect
Uses the
you.
spin. And he'll take it back to about the
Man,
19-yard
shit.
line.
But you man, I see what type of nigga you are. But you a man, you a damn near pistol with me, boy.
Not a whole lot of time left.
Like nigga, they really the ones that's treating your goofy ass.
You
But a
actually
mistake
think these
there,
women treat me?
that can change things in a big way.
Mm.
I say go
Motherfucker,
ahead,
come
take the knee, get on
I
out for
know
the
they
half.
treat you.
Yeah, okay.
Back shit.
Now Goff on first
By the way you
down.
looked at
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now we won't see a play on
you
first
look,
down. We're gonna get
motherfucker,
a
Stevie
timeout
Wonder can
instead.
see they treating you,
As
boy.
they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. The attempt
Come on,
time,
man.
and he has it. What a
That little
catch.
bullshit.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Oh, you ain't do shit with it, bitch.
So ass up, man. All that gay legs to yourself.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's all I
Gave you a
care.
touchdown.
You ain't do shit
I
with it.
gave you a touchdown, bitch, right?
Did you
Final
really
shot
give it to
before
me?
the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Yeah,
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's
That's on me,
intercepted.
baby.
Picked off near
Yeah,
the
dude, do
34.
shit.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. We have hit
Go ahead,
halftime.
wipe
Still
the
2
shot,
more
shoot.
quarters to go. We'll take
Oh,
a
couple
timeout.
more
man, you supposed to have
Back after
7
this.
points.
You know the fuck up, bitch.
And
So
it's
shut
on
up.
EA Sports.
It's only a matter of time for you throw
Dude,
me an
quit calling me out
interception
my
or something.
name, alright? Quit
Shut
calling
the
me out
fuck
my
up.
name.
Man, shut the fuck up.
What a spin. And the decision
Shut
to
the
bring it
fuck
out is
up.
going to cost him about
Don't ever
7
run
yards
out on
all
me.
told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
It's my
Here's a
duty
Los
to beat
Angeles
your ass in this
offense
game.
as they get set
Alright.
to take
It's my
possession.
duty.
And there are
Fuck
parts
it.
of their
I'm
last
just
drive
gonna
they'd
take
like
it
to
out.
emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
Keep the small
Because
ball, baby.
once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He's got it.
Come on, man.
And all the way
Get the
to
ball.
32. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. And even 40 yards.
Bitch, man, shut the fuck up, man. No, we ain't fooling no
On 1st and
motherfucking
10,
body.
Goff. He's going to fire one deep. Middle.
Come on, man. You just sat there and looked at the ball,
He'll
man.
get into the end zone.
Man.
Touchdown
You
Rams.
just sat there and looked at the fucking ball.
Touchdown passes now for
Yeah, this
Jared
bitch
Goff.
won't.
And thanks
You
to
a
the
bitch.
interception,
I
the
like you,
Rams
a bitch.
offense cashes in for 6. Now it's gone. And he's got it. So
Keep
the
it
try
small.
for 2
Man,
successful.
bitch, fuck you.
And that bumps their lead up even further.
Hey, it's cool. Maybe I'm in a little slump,
Zerline
boy.
out now to kick
I'll be
this
back
one
on
away.
top because you garbage. Gotta be, you gotta be. If I'm losing like
That's
this to
fielded
you,
in the
nigga.
end zone. And he's going to be
Come
taken
on,
down
man.
shy
Why
of
did
the
you go
10 at
that
the
way?
9-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got,
Fake
though. They
ass.
got a setback,
Okay.
and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Thank you.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed
He's
crossing
gonna try
route.
to score. That's somebody he's like to mess up there.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Rush
So
coming
you're
in.
gonna
He's
mess up
taken
Come on,
down.
man.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to go deep for Conley.
Stay with it, baby.
Started loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Why can't I not find that play, though?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long.
Ace! There we go! Green 39! Green 39!
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, gave it to him.
They're going to have this across midfield.
Gave it to him. They gave it to you, boy.
Well, he caught it. Motherfucker, what the fuck you doing? Give me shit. Ain't gave me shit all game while you talking, you pussy ass nigga. Fuck, man. Hey, just be quiet, man. Shut the fuck up.
First and 10 up at the 44.
Show me how to do it, son.
On first down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Yeah.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Mahomes
Come on, man.
And down he goes. Matt Longacre.
I wish you would shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah.
They've sacked him tonight.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. You know what, man? I gotta be tired, man. That's what the fuck it
Gonna
is.
need better protection here. Third and long following the sack for Mahomes and company.
Weak as fuck.
On the contrary.
What you think just as it game?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Second guessing the call here. It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Hey, D-boy.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. They're going deep for that's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Knew the audible out of that. Knew the audible.
Shut the fuck up.
Knew the
didn't
audible.
know.
You ain't done nothing. What you gonna
But you
do,
didn't.
Cletus? What you gonna get? 3 points? What you gonna get? 3 points?
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10.
Hey, babe.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Let me check out some hot wings.
Sammy
Hot
Watkins,
wings and
his
french fries.
second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like when you fit that in.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I
Why? Because I'm that good?
And he'll make it across
I can't wait till I pop this shit out to the motherfucker, man.
At the 23-yard
and make him cough that bitch up. I really can't.
The field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves back on the field.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones at a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. Here's Goff. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. And that's close.
Come on, man. How the fuck?
And he goes down.
Dude always get ahead, man.
25. They give him a gain of 38. But we haven't been shortchanged on offense.
I got a motherfucker
Another fun play
on
to
him,
watch
man.
there
It was
on
so
the deep
bad.
pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like.
Come on, man. Give me that shit.
And so far, it's working for both of them.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Value 3.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to...
Come on, man. That's my dumb ass, man. Dude, you weak as fuck, bro. I'm doing this shit.
And the Rams add on to their lead.
And you're trying to get off edge. Shut the fuck up, man. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Bitch, shut up.
Seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp too. Each and every play.
Fucking
1.5 to go.
Dispatch.
1.5 to go.
7 yards deep.
1.5 to go.
You ain't man.
Oh!
It's a third quarter, they're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Chiefs offense
Hey,
now
shut the
making their
fuck
way
up
back
talking to
onto
me,
the
man.
field.
They really
They
tried
had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Okay.
Damn, I was trying to set him up, boy. Should have got rid of that bitch. Shut up, bitch. Cause I had your motherfucking ass.
Go, Gabe, boy. 2.5. I got 1.5
Damn.
to go.
Shut up, fucking man.
It's the Chiefs with the
1.5.
football.
Bitch, you ain't got it. You ain't.
Scoreboard they
I
trail
fuck face.
as we start quarter number 4.
I fuck face.
Pass protection has been a problem all night.
Nigga, you see how you look in the mirror? You calling me a fuck face?
No, you talking all that shit.
Here we go. Green 39.
Mahomes now to throw. Being chased out left. Going deep here for what? This is caught
Get
inside the
the
15.
fuck out of here.
A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 55 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Green 39.
On the ground, this is Ware. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Do you think after that last run they're thinking to themselves, we had to wait
If
all
you
day to play this
shut the
night
fuck
game,
up, bitch.
and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to?
Yeah, this defense, they've risen to the challenge all evening long. And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal.
Everybody knows.
Here we go now.
But you weak as
Green
fuck.
90. Green 90.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. 9 yards
Oh,
on
they
the
just
it sets him
played.
up 1st and goal.
They just
Now, correct me if
played.
I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time
They
either.
just
Yeah, even if you
played
don't want
me,
to commit to
dude.
full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up
I
the
mean,
urgency.
big
Maybe you're starting to
time.
call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Here we go. Green 39.
Mahomes now on the sneak, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in, and the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Butker now to kick this one away.
Come on, yeah, I need a turnover.
This is taken
No,
about
you good
7
for
yards
it.
deep.
No, you good for it.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. D. Ford able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14.
Listen.
From his goal line here, gone.
Come on!
Incomplete. Ron Parker there in on the coverage, and he knocked it away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That's caught by his tight end. They're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. No one for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
It's called JB. I got it. I gotta live in this. Love gambling, man. It's okay.
You got 2 kids, JB?
Green 39.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
So
You know what? You a pussy ass
both of
nigga.
these offenses have a rough time getting a
What
running
you
game
think you
going.
just mad doing something by
What a nice
saying
play
that
there
shit?
defensively.
Tackling him behind the line.
Justin,
You're right,
you got
look
it?
at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. They run again with Ware. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Take some hot wings out.
Here we go.
Hot wings and french fries. That's what we want.
Throwing his Mahomes on third.
Oh, baby.
Incomplete here
Oh.
on third down.
Oh,
They
baby.
hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
Yeah,
No,
today.
I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Left, 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 left.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
It's called, baby.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
Left, left. Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45. Left, 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 left.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Caught here by Conley. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Ace, ace. Ace, ace. Here we
Oh,
go now. Blue 45.
They'll look to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
for it.
He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
They'll run now with Rowe.
Come on,
He
man.
is met in
Let
his
them get
tracks
through
behind
that
the
like
line of
that.
scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. 5 receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side.
Left, 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 left.
Back to throw.
Come on,
Pressure there
man.
as it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
Down goes
Frazier.
Frazier.
Chances are there's going to be
Wait
someone
for
there.
it.
And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Bitch, shut up!
10 now from
What?
the 30.
Punk motherfucker.
What?
66. Cut. 20.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Come on, man.
Gurley, wave goodbye.
What?
30.
Man,
And he's across for the touchdown.
You a
In
bitch.
the final minute, that should just
Swear,
about
man.
seal it.
Come on, man.
Shut up.
Bitch ass nigga. Come
Shut
on!
up, boy.
Come on, man. Yeah, shut the fuck up, man.
Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2. And the Chiefs are going to signal for him to be granted another timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
I hate pussy ass niggas like you.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
Pussy ass
They
nigga.
flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Okay, they went the fake off of the extra point.
Bitch, shut up, man. Fucked up.
They didn't get there.
I'm tired of this fucking game.
Did someone dare
Instead, I did the dummy like you.
Did someone double dog dare?
Throw it in the end zone. Like so dumb ass.
But do you see something on film?
How was your day,
To
Joe?
try something from the 15 on a
4 months,
PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap,
What up,
a
Drew?
hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Here's the Kansas City offense now
Not
as they
much.
get set to take
Huh?
over. What do you do here down like this in this
What'd you-
situation? Do you
Nothing
much,
pick
I'm
something
chilling.
out of the playbook you
Called
haven't
it,
called in a while, or
baby.
you
I
call it a day?
called that.
You can do that, or you pick something
Yeah, I'm
that's a
good.
staple for you and should work better.
Yeah,
and
for
try
sure.
and
How
execute
you?
that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better
Yeah, who you
as you end
telling?
a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Who
See
you
if they go
telling?
back to base. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure.
Yeah, that'd be the thing, too.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
Going through withdrawal and shit. Did you have problems sleeping?
We saw another example of it there.
Green 39.
How when it comes? That goes on right there. That might be good.
Back to the air on
No
second
doubt.
down. It's
Maybe.
Mahomes.
Woo!
There he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Samson Abukum. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
I know
Gonna
the
need better
feeling.
protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
I have before though.
Here we go now.
Here's Mahomes
That
to
should be
throw.
kind of stressful actually.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready
Oh
for
yeah,
it.
for sure.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on
Oh,
4th
sure it
down.
does.
They're going for it. One final try for Mahomes. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.
All right,
It's
my
another
nigga.
thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean,
Justin,
what a
come get the
game.
clothes,
Put up that
please.
number of points.
Nah, I still ain't
Continually
got
feel like
it.
they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can
I
bottle
really
this
need to.
and
It's
carry it
relaxing.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whenever you call a run, pass,
Yeah,
it's all
right.
going to work.
That's called being in the
Hey, okay. All right, in a minute. Peace. JB, you a pussy, man. Fuck you. Cause you with him.
It's on Chef Broadcast.
I don't need to see that. Fuck you.
Okay, I'm turning it off.